Hey, welcome back to Dad's Own Books. How's everybody doing out there?
I'm doing okay.
Good, good. So we are really, really excited about today because usually we, pick a book and we read it and we talk about it. But every now and then we have a celebrity, world famous author as a guest on our podcast. And today we are so excited to have Alan Katz as our author guest.
Wow.
There he
Yay.
is.
Yay. I'm glad to be here. Where am I?
Where are you actually?
I'm actually
Connecticut, Weston.
I'm in Connecticut. No, we raised the kids in Weston, and then the schools asked us to move, so we're up in Milford, Connecticut.
You're in Milton, Connecticut?
Milford.
Oh, Milford.
Yeah,
Okay.
Milton's the neighbor, but we live in Milford, right outside of New Haven.
I've been to Milton, Connecticut. And actually, I went to college in Western Massachusetts, not too far from you. Yeah. So
I can't believe that.
Isn't that amazing?
I can't either.
Not the Massachusetts part, but that you went to college.
Well, golly, Alan, thank you. So golly is an adverb indicated by L-Y at what?
I was writing to you in the emails, not David.
I understand. That explains it. I apologize. Well, then possibly you went to college, David, and possibly you visited him, Mike. I don't know.
It's all very possible. We're all about the possible. So,
Nice.
And I did just visit David.
Mhm.
We actually, this is another week of firsts for us. Usually, well, the last guest we had on was our first non-Dan guest. The last episode we recorded was our first all together, he and I, talking about a book in the same room.
Oh, wow.
That's
And
right.
This is our first non-Dan, non-Chris, first Emmy Award winning author. No?
I'm a 6-time Emmy loser, daytime Emmy loser. I've lost 6 times.
Wow.
First time we've had an Emmy nominated person on our show.
Which is cool because
I'll cut that out so that it doesn't make me look so stupid.
And Alan, in the hours of research you did on our show,
Yes.
You obviously know that Mike and I are both professional actors. We've been acting for decades. It's how we know each other. And I would be envious to be an Emmy loser because I've never been even invited to the show, nonetheless nominated.
We lost 5 of them were for the Rosie O'Donnell show because I wrote for that show for 5 years. And these days, the Daytime Emmys has a category for best daytime talk show writing because there's Kelly Clarkson, there's Jennifer Hudson, there's Sherry, there are a whole bunch of them. Kelly and Ryan, Kelly and her husband, Mark. But back when we were doing it, there was a special class of writing because there weren't enough talk shows. So one year we lost to Jeopardy. And I can understand because they write 175 shows. We were doing 175 shows, 1 hour of live variety entertainment every day. One year we lost to, are you sitting down? Yeah, you're sitting down.
Yes, we are.
We lost to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which frankly is Al Roker saying, there goes Snoopy, there goes Garfield. So that's
riveting writing.
When we wrote 175 live, the Friday show was taped on Thursday, but 175 live shows, and we lost to a 3-hour balloon.
So Snoopy-a-thon.
Snoopy-a-thon. But that's okay. I got to wear the tux, and we dressed up, and we saw celebrities, and it was fun.
That is cool.
That's half of the excitement of award shows is getting to wear something really cool that you don't normally get to wear.
Absolutely. I'm going home empty, so you don't have to carry it on the train. The 6th one I lost was for a Disney cartoon show called Raw Tunage, which was basically Saturday Night Live for kids, with a classic Disney character hosting an episode. And then there were segments, just like it would be the Coneheads, what Saturday Night Live.
Sketches.
Conehead sketches. And I wrote something called Totally Tasteless Video every week. And it was like Doggy Schnauzer, which was a parody of Doogie Howser. And it was a puppy doctor in a human hospital. And we lost to Batman because you can't beat Batman.
Nobody beats Batman.
Who tries?
Not even Superman.
So that's been my career up until this very moment.
Wow. But wait a second. There's another part of your career besides all of that.
Besides the
TV. It might have something to do with the name of our podcast. And we have gotten, 5 minutes in before saying the word. Books.
Books.
I love that.
I did a
We
little
do
bit of
too.
research, Alan, and I think you may have written a book or two.
A book or 52.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, and I
Wait.
figured 12 of them are good.
What was the last one? Because the last one that I read someplace said 51.
Well, I finished a 52nd one that's now being printed, so I'm counting.
Wow.
Are you
I'm
some
counting.
sort of Dan Gutman?
I'm some sort of Dan Gutman without the mustache.
Mhm.
And well, there's a lot of differences between us. If we go through the differences between us, although he is a dear, dear, dear friend, and I'm hoping it's deer hunting season. No.